This video from casiohelp.co.uk will demonstrate how to produce your X and Z reports on either the Casio SE-S2000 or SE-S300 cash registers. An X report is a non-resetting flash report that you might want to use halfway through the day's trading to see how much money you've currently taken. A Z report is a resetting report which has exactly the same information on it, but the report resets. So traditionally people would do an X read halfway through the day and then a Z report at the end of every day. Okay, how to do an X report. Simply turn the manager key round to the X position. Daily X is displayed on the screen. You then press the cash amount 10 button. The cash drawer fires and your report prints out on the top of the machine. If you've got the Casio SE-S2000, the duplicate of the report is also printed on the journal roll. Okay, if we move our X report, to produce your Z report, this very similar procedure. You turn the key round to the Z position, Daily Z is displayed on the screen, and you press the cash amount 10 button again. Cash drawer fires open and your Z report prints out. Once it's printed out, we'll take a closer look at it to see what all the totals mean. Okay, very easy to interpret. Daily Z at the top, it says clearly at the top exact time and date the report was produced, and then it breaks the sales down by department. So so if we say department 1 for example, there were 4 sales put through department 1 at a total of £40 and 9p. This is proceeded with all departments, and at the bottom we have the total 94 sales, £1,313 and 36p. You then have, if you've had VAT set up on the till, you then have your gross and net figure. You then have the totals of tender payments, so cash in draw is £1,263 45p. You then have cheque in draw, charge in draw, and so on. You have the number of refunds processed, total number of customers, how many cancels were applied. If you have had tax set up, it's got all the tax splits for you. You then have a non-resettable grand total on the machine, and at the bottom the total amount by each tender. You can also on these machines produce a Z2 report. Now normally people would use a Z2 report for either a weekly or monthly or quarterly total. So every time you do a Z1 report, the machine wipes itself down and pushes all the data over into the Z2 file. So if I had my business and was open 5 days a week, I would do a Z1 report at the end of every day, and then at the end of every week I could produce a Z2 report. To produce a Z2 report, you turn the key round to the X2 Z2 position and then press the RC button until 2Z is displayed on screen. Exactly the same as the other reports, you simply press cash amount 10 and then your consolidated Z2 report is printed out. For more information on Casio cash registers, please visit casiohelp.co.uk.